What is up, everybody? It's Klaus, and today we're going to be doing some air attacks with primarily, if not only, LOONIon. Now, just gonna say right now, I did this a few days ago, and I don't know, I watched the video over again, and I decided I didn't quite give the attack, enough justice. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna do some more live LOONIon attacks, and I've been asked to do lava LOONIon. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm still farming Dark Elixir like crazy, and I do not want to waste Dark Elixir on lava hounds when farming doesn't generally use big beefy armies like that. So with that being said, let's go in and let's find a raid. I'm trying to get at least 2,000 Dark Elixir and at least 200,000 Elixir in order to make this attack worth doing. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that yes, I've got everything boosted right now, so we'll be doing several attacks. And the main change that I'm making between last video and this video is the rage spell. I've got several rage spells already, ready to go. I've got level 1 haste. Did I say rage? I meant haste. The change is that I've got haste spells trained up. I've got 4 brewed right now, so that will greatly improve the, I think, the damage dealing potential of the balloons because they move so slowly. And obviously I've got a rage and a heal in case I need them for the minions. So without further ado, let's go in and let's find us an amazing base to attack. Let me clear out these messages. All right, let's go. So I suppose while I search, I ought to ask you guys to tell me in the comment section what you think of LOONIon attacks, because I used to love them like crazy. And I guess because I went to Town Hall 9, I discovered Gigabarch, which was the attack that I kind of featured in last video, and really, honestly, most farming videos I post. Let me know how you feel about LOONIon, and if it's like a really good attack for you or not, especially if you're Town Hall 9. If you're Town Hall 8, or lower, I still want to know what you think, but, I'm a Town Hall 9, so I want to know how you guys do it that are Town Hall 9, if you get a lot of success with this attack strategy. Hey, you know what? This is a pretty good base to attack with LOONIon, I believe, because, for one, there's only one sweeper in Town Hall 8 bases, and I've got nearly 2,000 Dark Elixir, plenty of regular Elixir, and also some gold. So, how do we want to attack this base, guys? I obviously want to come from this bottom right-hand side because of the sweeper, which are evil. I hate sweepers. So I'm thinking if we have one group go up against this cannon, one group go up against this sweeper, and another group go up against this cannon, and if we haste spell in the center, probably 2 or 3, lined up in a row across these wizard towers and stuff, then we'll be able to take out the air defenses fairly quickly. Unless we need to haste quicker than that. I'm not sure. This is actually my first LOONIon attack with haste spells. So I've got 24 balloons. So what should I do? I better get to work. I need to go. Let's put like 8 right here, and let's put the rest on this side. Oops. There we go. Alright, so we've got our balloons that are deployed. I've got haste spell ready. You know what? Let's haste this group here. Let's haste this group here, and this group here. And I've got some LOONIons minions I need to deploy. I won't deploy them all in this case I need them. And looks like we just lost all of our balloons. That didn't go as well as I was hoping, guys. I don't know what happened. I've got a lot of balloons on this side, though, so maybe... Let me go ahead and drop my haste there, and, things aren't looking too good, guys. So that was definitely a fail on my part, but can we still take the loot out of this base? I'm gonna encircle the base with minions here. And I don't know what's in my clan castle, but I'm gonna hold on to it for now. And, rage and heal, I think, would be a waste on this base, because it's not gonna make a huge difference. I'm not gonna get the Dark Elixir. I have consented to that. I'm not gonna get this storage. But what I did get was quite a few storages, collectors, mines, etc. And that's it for the raid, guys. So that wasn't the best LOONIon attack, but I got a lot of elixir. Check this out. Let's end the battle. 96,000 gold's not good. 285,000 elixir is pretty decent, I would say. I mean, at least I covered my cost and gained a little bit of profit. And then 400 Dark Elixir doesn't cover my cost. So, what do I think about that? That was not the best raid. Let's go back to base, and then we'll go out back on the warpath once the army is ready. 35 seconds to go, guys. I am actually going to be using 2 less haste spells. I've got an extra rage that was unintentional, but I think what went wrong that time, guys, was I treated that attack as a potential 3-star attack, and LOONION is not a 3-star attack, it's a 2-star attack. So what I need to do is I need to look for bases with either upgrading air defenses, or I need to find a base with Dark Elixir that's not in the center. You know, I have to be a little bit more selective with the base that I choose. So, we got 1 second, bam. Okay, so we got all of our troops ready. Let me line up these minions, and then we'll go out on the warpath once again. And for that matter, guys, I wanted to mention that my Dark Elixir cost in this raid, well, the last army, whoa. Hey guys, okay, this honestly was my first search, and not enough Dark Elixir to be worth it, but Golden Elixir, 300,000 on Town Hall 8 base, I can't pass this up, I'm sorry, so I'm gonna have to treat this as a barch, so please forgive the cheapness. Whoa, 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 I didn't mean to zoom in like that. Okay, fine, I'm just gonna spam them everywhere. There we go, and then put our minions all the way around. Yeah, get it. Okay, so please forgive me for doing this live in a video, but you know, when you find the base that calls for it, you just have to kill the base with a barch-style deployment. And for those of you that don't know what I mean by that, barch-style deployment, that means, you know, instead of just going in one place and taking out the base, you just circle the base with your troops, and they take out all the collectors and mines. Because what this is a dead base, and it has, it had a ton of loot on the outside of the base, but not really on the inside. And look at this, we're actually doing better in this raid than we did in the previous raid, so I don't know how that happened. We're gonna 3-star this base. Whoa! No way. No freaking way. I 3-starred that base with a barch-style deployment? How the crap did that happen, guys? Wow. Well, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. That was cool. Please let me know how that happened, because I'm completely shocked by that. I mean, it was honestly a lower-level Town Hall 8 base. But the fact that I 3-starred with that deployment and not the previous style of deployment really concerns me. I'm gonna have to go back on the footage and read into the attack and see how that happened. But anyway, I guess we'll go back to base and we'll train up another army. Crazy. Okay guys, so I went back on the previous video while my army was training up, and not hogs, minions. And I discovered that the first base had higher level air defenses, and the wizard towers had all the time in the world to destroy my balloons, even though they were hasted. So what am I gonna do? I am gonna try another barch style attack, because hey, I mean, if it 3-stars bases, that's how I'd like to use it. And well, actually, honestly, if it 3-stars bases, I'd rather just use Gigabarch because it's cheaper. But anyway, this is still experimental, so let's find another base with plenty of loot and see if another barch style deployment works on it. You know, guys, as I search, I realize that I may have left you guys with a cliffhanger earlier because I ran into that base earlier than I expected. But what I was telling y'all, I think, was that the army composition that I'm using now with 4 haste spells cost roughly 800 Dark Elixir. And so I need to be finding at least that much. I mean, really, I'd like to be finding more like 2,800. That way I've got 2,000 profit. But in case you're wondering, this army cost about 800 Dark Elixir with 4 hastes. Actually, I've only got 2 right now. And the elixir cost is roughly 140,000 elixir, plus any spells that you use. So you want to at least get that much loot anytime you use this army composition. And so far, I'm not all that impressed. But let's see if we can find a base that can change my mind. Okay guys, so I've been searching for quite some time, and I finally found this base which has quite a bit of loot. It's both in the storages and the collectors and mines and such. So how do I want to come at this base? Because, you know, wizard towers seem to be really effective against it. Obviously this queen would be effective against it too. So I don't really want to deal with this side of the base. I kind of think coming in kind of like in one big line on this side, like I've seen other YouTubers just kind of like lay max balloons out in a line against one of the sides of the base, and it seems to work pretty well actually. So if I look at what I'm dealing with, I've got 2 air defenses, 2 air defenses, I've got 2 wizard towers, I've got 1 wizard tower on this side. But where's all the loot? That's the main question. There's a drill right here, and then there's a drill right there. So, you know what? Let's come in on this side, and let's just see how laying it across in a line works for us, because obviously Bart style kind of works on lower level bases, and drilling in like a 3-star attack strategy doesn't work too well either. So let's haste that group there, and let's haste that group there, and see if we can take out these 2 air defense groups. Crap, I can't believe we didn't get that air defense up there. That's terrible. Well, let's release our minions and see if we can get some loot. What's in my oh, I've got giants in my clan castle. I guess that really wouldn't help us out all that much. The loot grab, guys, in this base, you know, in this attack doesn't seem to be too great. I'm gonna actually rage and heal those minions, and maybe they went the wrong direction. That was terrible. Okay, then I consent. This base beat me. Man, I'm having a hard time with this LOONIon stuff. Let me surrender here. What did I get? 200,000 gold is actually pretty good. I needed it, but 76,000 elixir is terrible. 630 dark elixir is better than my first raid, right? But we're supposed to be getting better, but it looks like we're getting worse. So, I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm going to try this one more time, and then I'm going to give you all my final judgment. Either this attack sucks, or I suck. Here we go, guys. So we got the full army ready to go. 2 haste, 2 rage, 1 heal, 1 poison, and 1 earthquake in my clan castle with some giants. And what I'm saying is, this is one heck of a group, because some of those spells do not belong. But anyway, so let me clear. Now, I'm having a hard time with this attack strategy, but that does not mean it sucks. It just means that maybe I don't know how to use it. So if you are seeing some blatant mistakes, some things that I need to fix in my attacks, please let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, maybe it's the bases I'm selecting, or maybe LOONIon really isn't all that great. As a Town Hall 9 attacking, you know, a Town Hall 9, maybe the Lava Hound is absolutely essential. That is definitely a possibility, and if that's the case, then we'll have to wait until I max out my heroes before we try it, because I'm using every single drop of Dark Elixir that I can get for my heroes, which right now my queen is going to 15, and my king, which should be tomorrow, will be done. We'll be doing, level 14. Anyway, so let's find a base, and let's see if we can wreck its face. You know, also, yes, it's taking a long time to find a base again. This will definitely be my last attack of the video. But, I wanted to also mention that in a previous video, I mentioned that I wanted to do a farming video for my lower level Town Hall 7 account. And, if you guys wanted me to leave a comment down in the comment section below letting me know. And I got no responses from that, so I'm assuming you guys don't want to see the lower level farming. Now, if I'm wrong, please leave me a comment in the comment section below letting me know that that's something y'all want to see, because I don't want to be posting videos of stuff that y'all don't care about, you know what I'm saying? So, just a reminder that if you want to see Town Hall 7 farming strategies, because, you know, everybody's been at Town Hall 7, oh my goodness, look at this base, guys! Look at this loot! Holy cow! This is the biggest loot grab I've ever seen, gold and elixir. Personally, well, to be honest, I've seen bigger loot grabs on other people's, like on replays of my clan, but I've never seen this much on my account. I'm gonna take a snapshot of that. That is just, that's cray-cray. Alright guys, so all the loot is in the collectors and mines pretty much, and also in the storages, so how are we going to attack this base? You know what, we had really good luck with the Bart-style LOONIon, the Bart-style loon placement, so I'm just gonna do that, guys, because that so far has given me the best results, and I hope this is not a complete mistake. So, laying down balloons in a nice little circle, we'll let the balloons kind of get closer, and then I will lay down my minions as well. Let's watch these babies go. And what can we do to help out, guys? What can we do to make this attack better? Oh, this is a terrible idea. Look at that. I completely failed. Oh my goodness, LOONIon is the worst. Wow. Okay, well, we got a few more left. Come on, buddies. Come on. Dang it. Wow, I can't believe I failed that attack so badly. I've got giants in my clan castle, but I have nothing else that can deal any damage. I've got this earthquake spell. Let's drop an Earthquake spell on a Dark Elixir drill. This came from a clan castle, so it's expendable. Where do I want to drop it? I've got 2 Dark Elixir drills. I got one there, and I've got one there. Which one's fuller? More full. Let's drop it right here. Let's see if it won't span. Let's drop it here. Right there. You know what? That was probably the best part of the whole raid. Crap, guys. Crap. I only got 148,000 gold, 287,000 elixir, and 547 dark elixir. That is terrible, considering how much loot was in this base. I am so disappointed, and I hate LOONIon. Freaking stupid. Okay, well, guys, I'm not doing LOONIon ever again. I'm gonna give that attack a 5 out of 10 in my rating scale. Let me know in the comment section below what I did wrong, and if you liked watching me fail, like the video. If you did not like it, dislike, and subscribe if you haven't done that already. You know, we do daily Clash content. Not always are they this sad. Today was pretty sad. And, you know, I did come ahead a little bit on the Dark Elixir, but not very far ahead. So, be looking forward to tomorrow's video, where my king should be coming back to life, and hopefully I'll have enough Dark Elixir by then to start him on level 15. Also, my queen is going to level 15. We got a few days before she is done, and then we'll be able to start some other cool stuff. But now, let's start today's comment question of the day. And for today's comment question of the day, Dust asks, what is your biggest loot raid so far? Which, this is highly ironic. This is stupid because today's live raid was the biggest loot I've ever seen in my life. I know I said that during the raid, but I felt like it was worth saying again. And what's terrible, guys, is that I didn't get any of it. I got like maybe 10% of the loot that was there, maybe less. So I feel so stupid. So, you know, that was the ironic answer. But the truth is, the biggest loot that I've ever gotten was about 600,000 gold and elixir. And I've gotten about 4,000 dark elixir before. And if I remember correctly, I put those in a video quite some time ago. I can't remember which video it was, but it was in there. I said something like, this is my biggest loot raid ever, blah, blah, blah. So be sure and watch the old videos and let me know which one the video is. Post the link in the comment section below or something and let me know. But I just felt like this comment question was quite ironic since I found it in this video and failed miserably. So anyway, quick comment question of the day. Thank you for asking, Dust. And now, guys, let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow, I hope to take my king to level 15. But what are we going to do tomorrow? I don't know. It's going to be a big mystery. I love my Gigabarch attack strategy, but I don't want to bore you all with the same thing over and over again. So please let me know in the comment section below what attack strategy you would like for me to try, because I want to keep, you know, trying new things. I might learn something from the attack strategy. Obviously, LOONIon is poop. And, or I'm poop. Either I'm poop or LOONIon is poop. I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, that is it for me today. Like the video if you liked, dislike if you didn't like it, and subscribe if you haven't done that for daily Clash content, because we will be bringing you daily Clash content probably until the day we die. Or until the day Clash dies. Whichever comes first. But anyway, also be looking forward to something very, very special on Saturday, 2 days from now, where I will be posting a different kind of video. Be looking forward to that, as well as our Weekend Warriors attack, or Weekend Warriors videos where we do war recaps. It's going to be pretty amazing. But anyway, that is it for me today. Thank you very much for watching, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you once again for hitting 1,000 subscribers a couple of days ago. That is it for me. Love you guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.